Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Redneck Lifestyle. And today, I don't know if you guys read it there. I did not know what we would talk about today, but I figured why not talking about off-road vehicles, something like that. So what we're gonna do, we'll see if we get some more people coming in. There we go.
Hey,
Mark,
Mark.
then Mark, welcome to the show here.
I'm just
Hi,
gonna. Oops,
go
sorry.
ahead.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to click on that. I was just gonna share the video real quick so more people can find out about the video, right?
Yeah, exactly. The more the merrier. That's what they usually say.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna quickly share this. Good evening, Mr. Mark. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just sharing this video on my community tab real quickly here as well. So maybe there's a chance some people can come in and hey, we're just here to entertain you guys, right, Walter?
That's correct. That's correct. I'm trying to share the link here too, so that we have more people
Coming in.
come into here, and we'll do this like this here. I am gonna share this here again on Facebook here.
There we
Okay,
go.
now I just have to have a separate screen here. Just
Okay.
gonna make me here a different screen. So I'm doing well. Good day, Mark. How are you? I didn't see you coming in here. Oh yeah, Rudy was saying that probably. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Facebook here. Did you share it on Twitter there? Adolf Heber.
Oh,
Hey, Adolf. How are you doing, Adolf? I am doing very, very fantastic, and that is Adolf would be a good guy too to give us some pointers because we are going to talk about a little bit off-roading here. And Adolf is a guy what drives motocross, so he should be the one actually explaining us everything, right, Rudy?
Yeah. Do you want other people to join in as on the conversation as well, or?
Yeah, I would say we should. We'll just get. Okay, what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna. All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Who's coming in the show?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey, who the heck is that? Who the heck is that?
Who the
Crazy
heck
guy.
is that? Is that really Michael?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
Michael,
me.
you look really clean.
I look clean, eh? Look at a
Yes.
bushwhacker. Well, his beard.
Hi, Chuck and Angie. How are you guys doing here? So now I shared it on Facebook there too. Okay.
Mike, how's it been?
Good. Been just,
Yeah.
staying alive. Don't get
Staying
the
alive?
corona.
You
Okay.
getting the Corona out of the fridge or
No
what?
corona. No corona.
You still working or what?
Oh yeah. Hold on here.
When is Michael working?
I don't work. I just bug Walter every day.
Yeah, that seems like right.
Walter, I was going to say, are you going to share the link with everybody on
Well,
the
that's
comments
what I'm
there?
trying to do here. Really,
underneath your big square there, you have something that says invite. You click
Oh,
on
there
that.
we go. Now,
Yeah, and then you copy that to the clipboard and you paste it in there.
I've been looking here for this dumb thing here for the longest time. Now I was already in my emails trying to find it there where I had sent
Oh,
it to
there we
you.
go.
Yeah, Mike has got that cheap Android phone, eh? So
Yeah.
But the Android is the best because we don't like the Apple. Otherwise, we have to eat the apples.
Samsung or die.
there
See,
you go.
There's a
Rudy,
joke.
here's the good part is I only hired Michael because he had an Android. If he had an Apple, I wouldn't have hired him.
Mm-hmm.
Funny guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No kidding.
Gee.
I mean, I don't blame
That's
him.
okay, Walter. If you had an Apple phone, I probably wouldn't have hung out with you either.
Yeah.
No,
That's
just
why
joking.
Mike never comes over to my house.
Yeah, what the heck?
Look
Where's
at
this
the guy.
barbecue?
Redneck
I hear
Connection
Walter-
is here.
Walter was bragging about this great barbecue he had at your place, and I'm going, what the heck? I can't even taste it.
Good evening, Chuck and Angie.
How you guys doing?
Very good. Redneck Connection is in here. How's it going, Redneck Connection? And we have RWC Toyman. Look at that. Welcome, guys, to the show here. So I figured we had a little bit chance. Oh, I should turn my phone a little bit quieter here. Could have been probably a little bit loud. But anyway, I figured today we had to talk about a little bit off-roading because summer is almost here. And Rudy, your phone is very flickering. Rudy, it's flickering so much. I don't know what your screen does that probably. Show it again.
Yeah. It's because you see that?
Oh,
You see that? That's leftover barbecue from me and Walter the other day. Eh?
Oh,
yeah, so that's from a couple of months ago. See?
Rudy, what are you doing to me?
That was the goal. That was the goal. I also sent you the picture, but the boss is in the house now. We got to be careful now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Redneck,
Andy, Chuck are in the house.
Anthony, Red Way of Life, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
So, now, Rudy is thinking of buying a side-by-side, guys. What do you think about that? Isn't that a very good idea, Michael? What would you say about it?
I like that idea.
Mhm.
That is one heck of a fun time.
It is. Yeah.
All summer, all winter. Come on, Rudy.
Shouldn't we drive Rudy's machine then? Because if you get it,
If I get a what?
Rudy, you buy the machine, and me and Michael are going to test drive it. So we will get invite Chuck and Angie to come over to make some videos when me and Mike showing you how to drive it.
Yeah.
Party.
Exactly. Good evening, Friday. Welcome. So, but no, we are. I have my side by side at home, and I've been back and forth. So yesterday, I had a chance to meet another guy. He is driving a side by side, and Michael, you're gonna like this. He has a side by side. He put tracks on. He has front back windshield. Now he's gonna close it on the side, and he bought online a heater, in-cab heater. And you know,
side by side.
I was drooling already by the machine.
Wow.
It was like a good barbecue, guys. Now I know what my machine needs. Though.
Oh yeah, you put a heater in there, you're never gonna leave it.
Well, maybe that way Rudy is going to buy his machine a little bit sooner, and then that way we can go riding more guys together. Because Michael is buying one next year.
That's it. That's the plan.
See, and Rudy, where's yours?
Mine is on back order.
Because of the COVID? Look at that. Mark says he is driving too. Mark, what are you driving? Let us know.
I saw those photos, Rudy. All that yummy food. Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How about Chuck and Angie? They're in here too. Let's not leave them out.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if we're going to get an off-road vehicle or not, but here in Clinton, they passed an ordinance that you're able to drive some off-road vehicles on the city streets with special permits. And the regulations is kind of out there detail on it right now. And I did see somebody drove an off-road vehicle just in the last few days here in town. So the ordinance is in effect, but just the permitting, the wording, and what law enforcement does allow on what streets. As far as I know, we cannot drive them on state highways and federal highways or open highways with higher speed limits. So it's going to be like on the back city streets and that. Something similar. Well, no, that's it for the city of Clinton. That's for the city of Clinton. Yep. Something similar to almost similar rules that they do up in Sebula, because people don't realize we drove a golf cart around the city of Sebula. We drove a golf cart around the city of Sebula, and we can only cross a U.S. or a state highway or federal highway. We just can't go down one. They allow you to cross it, but you can't go driving down in one. So it's all about the wording in that. So it will be a plus for us because of transportation.
Look at Mike. He's off-roading already.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
He was on the road, now he's off-roading.
Yeah.
So where are you going, Mike?
I am going to go get supper, because you know how we can't go into any restaurants really. It's all weird right now. So our version of a date night is going to be A&W and kids sleeping.
Well, why didn't you tell me, Mike? Then I could probably had called Rudy to deliver something to you.
Rudy's too far away. I want my A&W now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so off for a little drive here, and so I figured I jump in the chat here with you guys, and you know.
Well, exactly. No, that is very good. At least you took a little bit of time to come and join here, and I really like that. So
right now I have my, you know, when you open the little mirror cover on your visor, I just open that up, and then the lights turned on, and it's perfect lighting.
That's why you have such a nice. Okay, I have to drive my vehicle into my office now.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you can just use my vehicle as a studio. I'll just charge you by the minute. It's all good.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's not a Ford, that's a Chevy.
Yeah.
And with the Chevy, you can't go do off-roading what you can do with the Ford.
I charge double for Ford owners.
See, I invented already, because we have so many Chevy owners. They have to get towed. So then I invented already a heated tailgate so that I can come and comfort the Chevy owners, because sometimes they break down and then I have to be there that they can warm themselves up.
You're a lot nicer than I am. I have a seat beside me here where I'll just turn off the heated seat when the Ford owner sits on it.
Michael, read that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, Rudy drives a Honda, so he doesn't have to feel bad that me and you are fighting back and forth for our own vehicles here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I'd want to argue with a Honda. Well, it's not that you have a pickup, so it's okay. We'll let you get away with this one, Rudy. You should see, you know what? Hey, Chuck and Angie and Rudy, you guys should see us on the job site. You think I get the upper hand all the time? No. Walter, during the day, he's always got jokes on me all day. I just got lucky this evening with a couple of good jokes. So this is not a poor Walter thing.
I am innocent. Rudy knows I am a quiet guy. Don't talk much.
Quiet guy.
I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Are you allowed to plead the fifth up there in Canada?
Yeah, they are.
2 matzo burger combos and make the fries with onion rings.
You like my T-shirt?
We'll just do root beer and
Is that the
Cheech and Chong?
huh?
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong.
Oh, that are the ones.
Yeah, I have a coupon with me. Yes.
We should have all hollered really loud, double that order.
Or something. I have to check.
Mike is ordering his food right
Yeah,
now.
mute your mic, Mike, mute your mic, Mike.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, we need some food. Mike, come on, order for us some food.
We should have hollered out, double the order.
Hey, Try Chef Thru has made it into the house. Welcome to the show.
Look at that. Welcome, Drive Chef Thru. How's it going, buddy?
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Right, Chef Thru, we missed you on our Sunday show, but I know you already told us in advance that you weren't going to be able to make it. But hey, you can always replay, right?
Well, there we go. I'm back.
There we go. Mike is back. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Jeez.
Mike, where's our food? Yeah, Mike is frozen again.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you should reshare that link again, so maybe Drive Chef Thru can join us. Maybe he got a few jokes for us. I know he had a few jokes on his video the other day.
Well, he drives a Ford, so then he is definitely welcome.
There you go.
Doing good was your first. Thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. Drive Chef Thru.
Yeah.
If you can, oh, Mike lost. Oh, there we go. Mike back again.
You guys
Mike
suck.
is just hiding from us.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me here. I'm trying to order and I'm hearing all you guys in the background. Oh, it's terrible.
Hey, get me a double, right?
Yeah, but Mike, can you do me a team burger, please, with fries?
Yeah.
But
Oh, Christ.
the thing is, Mike, I had better than that because we had a chicken fry. My wife made it such a good one, so that we had to eat.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
just.
I lost my internet for a second.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Drive Chef Thru has to go back in a second here, but at least he can join us for a bit. That is a good thing.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
So
Today-
Walter, are you going to put any kind of chains or whatever on your four-wheeler there and go snowboarding this winter yet?
no, we are planning on putting tracks on there. I just
Yeah.
need to borrow me some money from Rudy and Mike so that I can buy their tracks.
That'd be fun, and then we can go ice fishing, right? Skinny dipping and all that.
Yeah.
That's exactly. So that way we can go skinny dipping, and that would be the best part.
Yeah.
Well, we'll bring
Hey,
Mark.
Chuck and
We'll
Angie.
bring. Yeah.
But go ahead, Rudy.
No, we'll bring Mike. We'll bring Mike, and then we'll do him first, right? We'll throw him in the lake first, right?
Throw him in there
Deal.
for a Mike.
Yeah.
Watch all the fish jump out.
Yeah, exactly. Chuck and Angie, I know you were close to the lake the other day there, or in the summer. Do you guys go fishing there too, or what?
Who are you talking to? Me or?
Yeah, Chuck. Because I see him by the lake, you had a quad there and everything. Like, are you not going off-roading a lot there and stuff like that? Or
Well,
what?
we got. Yeah, we have like the Mississippi River, but then we have some backwaters up in Sebula and just up north of the town, and that we do go boating with one of our subscribers. We also do some filming on. I think we only went boating once this summer because of the COVID-19. That was like what, in June we did.
Yes,
Yeah, that was back in June.
before vacation.
It was about a month before our vacation. That was the last time we was on the river, and then we did a little fishing, but fish wasn't biting that day. So,
Yeah,
yeah. So, and
How many
it
did you have?
was just slow for boating this year.
Walter has so many fish to get that. I didn't get nothing.
But we did got Angie on film on one of the videos of her catching a catfish. If you listen very closely, the catfish was trying to say something. It was in one of our videos. It was
I
boating on
think,
the Rock
I think
River.
I seen that one.
It was boating on the Rock River, where Angie got the catfish, and the catfish was trying to say something in that. So
No, Mark.
yeah.
That is
Milwaukee's been doing pretty good lately. So just
I
had to
have
find
to
the
tell
time
you
to do
guys,
it now.
I'm going to the cabin this weekend, so we're going to go to the cabin and enjoy it there. Very, very good. So we're going to have to relax for a bit there.
That'll be nice. Relax
So
and just
What's
take
that?
it easy.
yeah, that is the.
And someone asked about the
Adolf
About
said
yard
it's
stream, yeah.
drizzling in Groundhog, and we have no drizzle here yet. So we are pretty good here. Is it snowing? I heard this night it's supposed to be snowing pretty good here. Well, Icer and Mike, you're driving right now. Is it drizzling there or what?
Yeah, it's supposed to get ice rain tomorrow or something, aren't we? Or tonight?
Tonight, and then tomorrow snow.
Well,
That's what I heard.
I guess I'll have to tell my boss I'm not coming in tomorrow.
Ah,
I don't do well on ice. I'm not a
Mike,
very good driver.
Mike, you know what this is? Mike, you know what this is?
What?
What?
A knife?
I was just asking if you knew what it was.
It looks shiny.
Oh, look at this. Mark is asking about my new mask. Hey, they think Rudy can't keep up with making the mask, and Mike cannot keep up with selling the mask. So we are far behind with my new mask.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna sign off a little bit because his wife can't hear us, and for some reason I forgot to plug this in. I noticed I'm using the webcam off the thing, but the microphone is not working very well. So we're gonna sign off and come back on with this thing instead because this has a
Okay.
better microphone.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So we're gonna
Sounds
sign
good.
off. Be back in a second. Okay.
Sounds good.
There we go.
No, so what did you say, Mike? It's not drizzling there yet?
No, there's no rain or nothing. It was just so warm today. I got home and there was a bunch of water running off my roof. It was so warm outside. It's crazy.
I would really like to go when I get the tracks for my machine. I would really like to go onto lakes with my machine.
Oh yeah, you
Put
get tracks
some
on that
windshield on there.
machine. You can go anywhere in the world. Oh,
Yeah, so, but Mike and Rudy, if I would hold a hat open, you know what that is for, right?
I have no idea.
what?
Little donation, Rudy. I need to buy myself some tracks.
I knew exactly what you were referring to. I just pretending to be dumb.
So that then I don't have
Oh,
to
yeah.
ask you for it anymore.
Oh, I know, right? Well, you should open up a PayPal donation system for your YouTube channel, and then maybe people could start donating to you.
Can I donate in beer?
What was that?
Can I donate in beer?
Oh, absolutely. Just
Mike?
drop it off at my house. I'll make sure Walter doesn't get it. I mean, he will get it.
Come on, Rudy. Come on. You want to get thirsty here or what? Yeah, I don't know what that. No, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But as soon as I got tracks, I had a buddy of mine. He was very, very lucky. He bought in Saskatchewan tracks for his machine, and he paid only $2,200.
What? Where did he buy tracks for his machine for that cheap?
Saskatchewan.
Like a dealer
Oh,
or
wow.
a private sale or what?
Yeah, no, on off of Kijiji.
Oh, that's a steal.
That is a steal. That's why I'm
For-
saying that's what I would like.
Normally for quads, if you want a proper track system, you're looking at 4,000 easy
Five.
retail. Easy.
5,000
5,000.
retail.
There you go.
I looked at it already, and but that's what I mean. Like, oh, but here's the other thing is, Mike. Sometimes for a good friend, you buy something for Christmas, right?
Hey, the only one I'm spending that much money on is mean Thru.
Hey, come on, how about
She'll see that 5,000 way before that.
We're back.
Look at that. Now,
There you go.
Yeah,
We're back.
I had to move over to the desktop for this. So sorry about the background and the mess back there. So because for some reason my laptop is not reading this camera. It wants to use the actual camera on the laptop. So that's why you can hope your wife can hear us better now. Hopefully, Rudy.
Yeah.
So,
Now,
Oh yeah, you
feel
guys
free to
sound
go
much
on
better.
there if you hear us better. Andrew, say
Oh,
something.
absolutely.
Say something.
Roger, we're supposed to get snow this weekend here. So
wait there.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
Oh,
it sounds a
My
little better
food's
now.
calling me, guys, so I gotta
yeah.
let you go.
All right,
All right,
see ya,
Mike,
Mike.
thank you very much for coming in, Mike.
Say
Very much
guys.
Bye, Mike.
Hey,
Bye,
Mike,
Mike.
thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. We wanted you out of here for a while already.
Yeah, exactly. Mike,
See ya.
just give me the rain check. I'll eat the burger tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we got Mirko. How do you say?
Gunter. Welcome to the chat here. Yeah, Marco Gunter.
audio is way better
Ginter,
now.
yeah, Ginter, yeah.
Gunter.
I know he's on my channel every once in a while too. Hey, look at that. Swampy the donkey is in the house.
Oh, look, welcome, Swamp Donkey. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Swamp Donkey, I'm gonna share you the link here. If you're interested, join the show here for a bit.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm-
So man is in the house. I can't even say his name.
Audio. Oh, your wife's
Audio
video audio is way
way
better now.
Yeah, that is good. Marco, Rudy. Yeah, no, that the audio and your camera also is way better too. It's way clearer, Chuck and Angie.
Yeah, I don't know what I forgot to plug it in. So basically, Streamyard did not read the camera hookup. It just wanted to use the laptop instead, and that's why the audio was kind of crappy in that. So we're back on the desktop here. So we're just putting the laptop. I'm just about ready to put the laptop away for a little while. I'm hoping that I can get back working with that eventually. So
Might need a new camera.
no, it's not a new camera. It's this one's working. This is the same camera. It's working over here, so it sounds better. It's just not connecting properly for some reason. So
Is that
we'll
a
figure it out.
camera or what?
It's one of these. It's one of these type of cameras. It's one of those. Well, it's like a web. It's a LGI camera. It's LOG camera. I got it at Walmart for around I think around like $20 or so.
No.
And I think
higher than that.
no, I don't know. It's about $20. I'm not for sure. So
Oh, the audio is way better now for my own.
yeah. So basically, I had this plugged in on the laptop because I had issues that YouTube was not allowing that camera to connect or StreamYard was connect. So I used the this webcam instead, and I'm now. I guess things are kind of goofy, wacky, and now I gotta reconnect it back to the desktop again, basically. So we gotta see all this wonderful scenery I was trying to avoid. I like the back one wall we had, basically, but I'll get that technical issue fixed eventually. So
I gotta close some cupboards.
okay, Nancy gotta go close the cupboards. Yeah, so yeah, it's just some technical issues that we had.
By YouTuber, no. No man outdoor adventure.
Yeah, somebody was asking in the comments there, Marco, I think he was asking how much I sell the mugs for. If you want to check it out, you can go under my regular video and look in the description and you'll find a link to it and you can go check it out. Sometimes they do have discount coupons there as well. So if you want to get one, I don't have a t-shirt right now. I got rid of all of my t-shirts. I need to redesign some. So
Yeah, that picture he had taken was at the golf course.
There's Mark is asking if you are in America. So does he Mark? Do you mean North America, South America, or where Rudy is?
Walter, he might be the United States.
I know, but Rudy, you would have to answer that.
I don't know. I see. Are you still in America? Well, depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
So right now he's got the background of some farmland in the Midwest. But if he change that background, he'll be in a big city in a second. If he change the background again, he'll be going off the waterfalls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm over here right now.
Look out, Rudy, it's gonna hit you.
It's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that is good. I had a good chance
What
today
nice white waterfall.
I had a good chance today to bring my oops. Somehow mistake. I muted it here.
You had a good chance to do what? What were you going to say?
I had a good chance today to go to an auction today and check out the auction. Man, oh man, there was good lot of good toys there. There was some very nice quads with the snorkels and stuff like that. I was thinking on Rudy right away.
Yeah, Mark, I can't really tell you my exact location because I want to be safe here tonight, right? Because there's some people out there, apparently rumor has it that they have a 2x4 spray painted black and they want to whack me over the head with it. I don't know who that could be, but that's a rumor.
What do
So
they
I
want?
gotta say. Yeah. There's this one individual. Apparently, he got himself a 2x4 and he spray painted it black. And he says if he sees me, he wants to hit me over the head with it.
That sounds like Mr. New Brunswick. Is it him?
No, it's somebody else.
Hello there.
This Swamp Donkey.
There's Swamp Donkey, Walter.
How you all
Joker.
doing?
Oh, sorry.
We're doing finer than a hair on a frog's back. How about you?
Oh, about the same. Yeah.
Hey, did you get a chance to meet Thru yet?
No. I'll be looking at him through my scope though.
Oh yeah. What about Mr. Pallister? Have you met him yet? I was hoping you took him for a nice slide down north. You know.
No, I have not. I've seen him up close, so he's a big bastard. I wouldn't want to have to tackle him.
No.
No.
Well, just hire me. Just hire me.
Well, you should do it for free because it benefits you as well.
Well, it benefits everybody, right?
Yeah.
As
So
long as
be
you
a
put our
martyr.
video benefits us too, it'll be cheap entertainment.
Oh. I guess my GoPro thinks he should start recording too, eh?
Now, what kind of backdrop you got going there, Rudy?
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
in
in,
Brazil right now.
Oh, are
I'm in
you?
Brazil. There's a beautiful waterfall in Brazil, and I'm sitting right there, you know, just enjoying my beautiful view right here. You see this? Just absolutely gorgeous over here.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
And just a few minutes ago, he was in the
I
Midwest.
see.
Sitting on some
Rudy,
farmyard.
No, I get where you're going with that. Yeah. Next thing you'll be in
I would be
Tokyo.
there
Oh,
right
look
away,
at the
and I
skyline
would
in
be there
Tokyo.
before.
Beautiful.
beautiful down here. I mean, look at this beautiful
Simply marvelous.
sunshine. Oh,
I
my
hear
goodness.
you,
You want the
Rudy.
view from
I
above?
hear
Oh, nice on the lake.
I love toys. You know, most people that know me, I love toys, and this is
I know.
my kind of toy.
Now, have you been flying lately, Rudy?
Well, not really. I need to get back on it again. I haven't really been flying lately. You know, as you can see, the weather is kind of crappy right now. There's a little bit of lightning going on, so it's kind of
Oh,
dangerous
sure,
right now.
yeah.
Well,
Sure where that is.
Rudy, I have the same problem right now. I have my drone ready and everything, and we've been so busy right now at work. And
Mhm.
last weekend, I brought my machine out already last weekend. I figured, okay, now I'm going to drive. And then I got a phone call, and then one of the water meters broke. So I had to go
Mhm.
there.
Mm.
And it's just been like nonstop. And now it seems like with COVID, everybody wants everything done before Christmas yet. Now we have
Everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Everybody wants
I took
everything done yesterday.
Oh, absolutely. No, I took this picture up in just before Banff, British Columbia with my drone. What do you think? It's a pretty nice shot, eh?
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Quite
very
nice.
nice shot. That is, yeah, British. No, that you mean beside Canada because BC
Yeah,
beside Canada.
absolutely.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that, Walter. Good job.
Well,
I'm gonna
yeah,
use
that's
that.
a great
I'm stealing that.
canyon.
You bet. Beside
Yep.
Canada.
Yep.
So then
But
Alberta is Canada or what?
yeah, no, this is BC, British Columbia, and I always say it's beside Canada.
Yeah, no, I get you. I like it.
Hmm.
So, but right there, Rudy, that picture, what you had, just one back to what you just had, that picture, that's what I would like to take my side by side there for a bit and have some good
This
fun.
one.
That one right
Oh,
there, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Moab.
Yeah,
The
Looks
Grand
like
Canyon.
Moab,
The Grand
Utah.
Canyon in Arizona.
oh, that's where it
yeah.
is.
Oh, Arizona, sure.
This one actually was in Utah. I actually took this
Oh,
one in
yeah?
Utah.
Yeah, and
When I had
Moab.
that trip
Totally looks like it. Red Rocks.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, this
Yeah.
one is at the same place. It's just a different angle, right? Like,
Hmm.
but yeah, I was in California that one trip, and on my way back, I went through Utah and then into Colorado, and then to Ontario
Oh,
with that trip, and I took that picture over there. Really, really nice. I've actually
yeah,
flew my
that's
drone there too, so you can actually watch that video if you're ever interested in.
that's stunning country around Utah. It
Yeah,
just really is.
very nice
Salt
looking
Lake
country.
City and
That
all up in
area.
there. Oh man.
Oh, heck
Isn't that
yeah.
the Grand Canyon where they drive with the machines? I got one YouTube channel I subscribe on. They do with side by sides there a lot, but I don't know exactly. Chuck and Angie would probably know more where they are, where that is. So big. They're coming in the summer. I think there's thousands of side by sides coming together there.
Huh, look at that. I just got to Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Run! We
Number
got the
home there.
play.
I'm hunting for Premier right now.
Oh, I don't know about the side by
Yeah.
side.
But I know that there is one place where you have all the side by sides coming together.
There's a
Yeah.
place down in Moline. It's called John Deere. There's also a couple other plants around the Davenport Quad City area that builds like off-terrain vehicles and all that stuff. But I think John Deere is the biggest one around here that I know
It's
of.
a tractor plant.
They do build
Oh, yeah.
some off-roading stuff, but if there's another company that I'm thinking of, I can't really think of the company. They also got a plant out there by Des Moines, I think it is. I'm not for sure what the company that is. So, and that, but John Deere does build some off-road stuff. Basically, I do believe, but they're not as popular as your Yamahas and the other brands like Suzuki's and all that stuff, and I think other brands I can't really mention right now. So. But John Deere usually makes something like that. for side by sides and off road vehicles. And
Yeah,
that.
John Deere Gator. My
Yeah, I
buddy
think
has it.
so. Yeah.
Yes. He's
Yep.
right.
Yep, John Deere Gator. It's a come with like a little diesel engine in it.
Yep. Yeah, there's right now mostly the plant down in the Quad Cities is mostly for farming. That's their main purpose. But I think if there's a plant that does off-road stuff, I think there's a small plant nearby that does off-road, makes off-road stuff and lawn care stuff too. So
Yeah, I know that Artic makes now side by side with diesel engines. They are just not the off-roading ones that they what do they call, like for workhorses or whatever, and they are diesel engines. Very, very nice ones they have.
No,
Never heard of that.
Yeah, there's a new one. They when I bought my side by side, they really wanted to sell me another one yet, but the bank doesn't like me, so, and I had to tell them that no, that doesn't work. I need only one, because the biggest problem is if my wife wants to torture me, then she just takes the side by side key away and hides it.
Uh-oh.
imagine if she took the barbecues away.
Well, no, that doesn't
Stephanie
work.
would be in
You know
trouble.
what? By a man, you can take lots of stuff away, but not my barbecue grills. That is
Oh,
basically like if they're saying, okay, we're going to starve you now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome
So-
to Rotten Ronnie's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I really like that having a barbecue shack and having some barbecues. That is very, very good. And very soon. Oh, Rudy, what that one? What
Yes.
you sent me that link today was? I didn't have chance to read it all the way yet, but was that where they were saying 5 people you can have together now, or what? Something like that.
Well, that's what I read originally, and then somebody else was telling me that they clarified it apparently. And this is the stupidest idea. This is coming from Pallister that calls everybody an idiot. I
Yeah.
call him an idiot for making stupid rules like this. It's like, okay,
Agreed.
now you can have gatherings up to 5 people, but not in your house. So you
And
can
you
gather
can't have-
outside of your house.
what happens
Yeah,
to your
and you
household of 6?
Yeah, you can have
Oh,
6, but you can have 5, but they can't be on your
Yeah,
property.
You got to put the one kid in the garage then.
Yeah,
You have,
exactly. Yeah.
you have to get like your household of 6, like they have mom and dad and 4 kids.
Yeah.
You can't do that either.
Yeah,
because
pretty
you have to
much.
get you have to kick somebody out of the house.
Yeah, then
Well-
you better have a wood stove in your garage because they're going out there to live.
Well, that's why I have my barbecue shack. So then I don't
There
have
you
to have
go.
nobody in my house. So then on one
Problem
hand
is
I
you
can
get
have
those-
5. Yeah, on one
The
hand
thing is,
5,
if
and
you
then
get
the other
them
hand
bar-
5.
If you get them barbecues fired up, you're gonna have every kid from the neighborhood in there.
Keep them outside and tell them to your number.
Yeah.
I'm just texting a
Swamp
couple more
Turkey,
people.
that is
letting them know.
right. But the thing is that's why I want to invite Rudy when he comes back again. I'm going to have him sit on one end of the driveway, and I'm going to sit on the other one, and then I'll just go with the drone. I'll fly him the beer over and the food over, but we still can yell across the yard.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. As long as I'm not on your
No.
property, we can get together, but not on your property. Like, how stupid is that? How much more dangerous is it getting together in a park somewhere and have 5 people there compared to being at my house in the backyard? Like, what's the difference? Like, it's the same thing with the
Well-
damn churches they did there.
Well,
You know, you can't have drive-in church.
Yeah, the rules
but you can
don't
have-
make any sense.
Yeah, it's so freaking stupid. You know, I
Oh,
call
I
him an
bet
idiot.
you-
I just,
Like you say,
I bet you right now is probably
you can't
rioting
have
and
a
looting.
drive-in
Probably
church.
thousands of people protesting, looting, rioting, and that's probably okay because that doesn't mean nothing. But when it comes to
well,
like
because the
simple
Democrats said
stuff,
it's okay.
family stuff, then all of a sudden,
It's
no,
not
can't do
bad.
that either.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And that so.
Wow.
but here's what's going on here in Iowa right now. Our governor spoke today. Basically.
Oh, you're in Iowa. Didn't know that.
Yeah, we're in Iowa. Yeah, and that. So, what our governor said today on her speech, I'm not going to paraphrase it, but household gatherings can be up to 15 people. No more than 15 people. No food. Can't have large wedding gatherings, funerals, and all that still. Outdoor gatherings is up to 30 people. So that's more realistically, if Rudy agrees to that, that's more realistically have 30 people gathering on outside of events. Walter, that'd be no problem. That'd be no sweat for him. So Walter should move down to Iowa just for 1 week. And this
Walter, come stay with us.
This regulation's only go for another week or so. Then they're gonna look at it again, basically. But it's a little bit more realistically, because this way you can have immediate families coming over.
Well, our
come stay with us for
and
our regulations.
Well, definitely, because that's warmer there at your place than here.
No, we got snow coming this weekend.
Yeah, it's warmer.
Oh.
What the heck?
I don't know what you just did, but yeah, it's warmer.
We just lost Swamp Doggy.
We lost Swamp Doggy.
Oh, I had it switch. No, this way I had it switch. Okay, because okay, here he comes. Oops. Swamp Donkey, his connection is not working.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. There we go. Now he is back.
And that's what happens when everybody talks all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll abstain from talking, and you guys go for
it. We go crazy.
So who goes first?
I kicked that.
Well, you got far to go.
No, Mark, I didn't kick him out. He just left us. He got a little pissed off here, so he left us for a bit.
No, it crapped out on me. My website.
I think sometimes it does the internet like that, and we're gonna have to have Mark from Ontario pushing the internet this way that it goes a little bit faster.
You said another one.
Not yet.
Yeah, Chuck, bring me a beer while you're there.
Bring a beer.
Bring Walter beer.
Oh, I like this.
He's
okay, I got them for all of us.
Oh, yeah, I want one. Rudy wants one.
That's funny. I got 4 of them.
It looks like Rudy is sleeping there.
I am.
I
am.
You're going to need all 4 of them if they're Miller Lite.
You're going to need all 4 of them if they're Miller Lights.
Yeah. Well, with the stuff I'm going to watch later tonight on YouTube, with all the YouTube drama, I might need what's left in the refrigerator.
Did you have to get more for you?
Yeah, these are 16-ounce tall boys.
That's okay. You could just go to 7-Eleven and get some more.
Yeah.
Rudy is going to sleep.
I have a read at that time.
If you count 10 people, we have a drink tomorrow. Rudy, they think it's I rather like this other one. What was on YouTube there? The cop comes to the door and says, "Yeah, I heard you have people in the house." No, we don't. I have a TV on and cleaning. And then he asked the cop, "How many people can be in a house?" "Only 10. Then he says, "Why do you not going to the neighbor? Because the neighbor has only 9 people, and then you go there, you're the 10th one, somebody comes, then you arrest that guy because he had already 10.
Yep.
Yeah, see, so up here they say you can only gather with 5 people. And Christmas canceled.
5 people?
So family and friends. In aisle 30 at Walmart, and that's where we're going to have bridge.
So, they have it here too, like Rudy said.
5 people.
Before they say you could have 5 people over, and now they are staying only on the outside.
It looks like we all got problems with the internet tonight.
Well, that seems like it. My internet is on and off, bouncing back and forth here. I don't know why.
Walter just has to come here and bring his grill, right, Chuck?
Yeah, can't do it on the patio because that's open plain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We gotta have electric. That's our loophole.
We'll just go to my parents' house.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do that.
Oh, Swamp Donkey's coming back in. Now he's here too.
Swamp Donkey's evil twin brother.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh,
I know it.
Oh, we got two Swamp Donkeys in there.
We have two Swamp Donkeys. Now we got one.
It's because I'm saying subversive stuff about the government and their plan. That's why they keep dumping me the hell off of here. Sure it is. And it's not a conspiracy
It wouldn't
theory
surprise
if
me.
you question people that are known liars.
Yeah.
Well, Swamp Donkey, I just
Anyway,
thought
if it happens
now
again, I'll just
Brian
say so.
Pallister came in here and you were one, so I did not know exactly who was who.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you did.
Hey,
Yeah,
who's
that's
that?
what I did.
Oh, I was just checking.
Santiago Grandos, welcome to the show. Look at that, he made it in.
There you go.
I just tend to make a few changes starting with contact. Oh,
Santiago Granados.
Mm-hmm.
Cool name.
Yeah, that
So
we
maybe,
probably
maybe
should.
if,
Go ahead, Rudy.
I was going to say if he has any good suggestions, like we're always open to ideas, right?
Very true, very true. We are always open for ideas.
If you know how to run a four-wheeler on one wheel, we're up for ideas on that, on how you do that.
Perfect. That is, I like that idea already. Now, hey, Rudy, now it brings me to another idea. I have
It just takes a little
single
speed.
bicycle, single wheel. What
What
do
was
they?
that, Swamp Donkey?
Yeah, they what do they call
just
it? This
takes a little
bike with the
speed. You
one
could
seat.
Do whatever
Huh?
you want.
a one wheel.
Yeah, one wheeler. I think something like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Back on the show. You can get on this later.
Okay, I was just checking something on Facebook to see who's all complaining.
Yeah,
Real quick.
Rudy, can
If
you
you
go
want to
get
complain,
me a
go to
beer?
Facebook.
Yeah, let me open up my fridge here. I'll get you one here real fast.
Yeah, but I mean, bring it here. Come on.
Oh, okay, not a problem. Here you go.
That does not look like a beer to me.
Yes, Walter wants a beer.
Yeah.
Here.
Todd's son
PG
Alex is
is
in the house.
in here. Hey, how's it going, PG?
Hey, Walter, that is Alex. That is
Todd's
Todd's
son.
son Alex that always races there at the racetrack. Remember we were talking about racing the other day?
Oh, Ali on Victor Lane Speedway, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we
On,
lost Swamp
70.
Donkey again.
Oh,
I'm
Alex, you
recollecting.
should
I know
join
it.
the show here for a bit. We need to pick your brain for a bit. We are talking about off-roading. So,
Yeah, you could be a
Alex,
good
I'm
one
going
to
to share
talk
the
to.
link here. There we go,
What was
Alex.
that? Yeah, let's get the racetrack going.
Yeah, because that's what I like already, the racetrack there.
Oh, $300 at a racetrack online.
Yeah,
That is true.
no kidding.
We lost Swamp Donkey again.
I think he had to go visit the Prime Minister, I think, but I don't know for sure.
Uh-huh.
Justin Trudeau.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that was a nice video, Mark, that we did there at the racetrack. I really enjoy going there and having me a cold beer and sitting back and watching all of those guys fly around the track. That is a lot of fun watching that.
Where was that?
On 75 there at the racetrack there. I love going there. And remember, I even sent you a few pictures, Walter, and from when we was over there.
I can answer PJ's gaming right here. I'll do it by example. if you can be able to get on StreamYard without no camera, you can talk through audio just like this. This is a demonstration, so in case you have no camera, you should try get on through StreamYard with an audio version. I'm hoping it works that way. If it doesn't, then I may be wrong on that one, but that's what it looks like when the camera is off or no camera. That's basically what an audio version is. So that's just a sample how you can get on StreamYard just if you have good a microphone.
One donkey got booted out. That's why it says YouTube boots him out. Well, guys, come enjoy with me. Let's.
Only on DS on cold.
I got it, Pat.
Rudy, are you coming to join a cold one?
That
There
would
we
be
go.
nice. I wish I could, but
Alex
I'm at
Spear,
work right
come on in.
Hmm?
Alex, he came a little bit. There we go. Hey, Alex, you are in a room now?
Is his microphone working?
Can you hear us, Alex?
Nice.
He's got that symbol. Yeah, we can hear him.
We can hear you, Al.
Yeah,
Let him talk.
now we can hear you.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Doing good.
Oh, pretty dang good.
Very,
Where's
very
your
good.
dad at?
I'm going to have a cold one on you guys. Come and join us. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Over there, we have a light.
Cheers, guys. I got myself a bush.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, Rudy, I need my vitamin. Oh, guys, I shouldn't probably even show this because Corona disease.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's your 2 weeks right there, Walter. You got
Yeah.
corona.
I should keep that a little bit lower, right?
Mhm.
Alex, when are you racing again?
So I race a 4-cylinder stock at Red Rock Co-op Speedway, ALH Motor Speedway, and over in Kenora at Lake of the Woods Speedway. It's just a little 1994 Ford Escort GT, and nothing special. It's stock and everything. And I heard you used to race, actually.
Yes, I did. I did about 3 years when I was racing. I was racing a Honda Accord and everything. It was very, very good. But I came into a very big accident. I was in the first lead, and that was exactly on Red River Speedway there. And as I came around the corner, there was some other guys that were, well, you know, if you know that track there a little bit, you can push people off the track with your handbrake. And that is what they did there too. And then they stopped the whole race because there was too much bumping going back and forth. And then they stopped me.
Right.
So I stopped very short. And as I stopped, I was basically in the middle of the track. That's where I tried to stay. And then I stopped that way. And it was a little bit slippery. And then the vehicles came from the back. And then 3 vehicles like that pounded me in the back. And then I was completely knocked out. And even my seat, you have to have the bar across the back there by your seat. And even that my head, that's where I, with the seat, I went into that bar, bent that bar over. And then I was knocked out. So they brought me to a health science center. And I was there, I think, 6 hours till I came back to me again. And then my wife made a decision for me. So I didn't have to make a decision because I was one or the other, racing or a family. So I figured, well, family is better because that I can have all the time, and racing I can only once in a while. So that's what I did then. So how long have you been racing there, Alex?
Scary situation. Well, I had my first race in 2016, right at the end there, and we bought the car like a week before. Just took off the old decals, threw on a number, and we were racing. And then 2017 was my first full season, my rookie season at Red Rock Co-op Speedway. I ended up getting Rookie of the Year and third in points. Sorry, highest placing rookie so far that I know of. And in 2018, raced another full season, ended up getting 4 feature wins, second in points in Winnipeg. And yeah, it was a pretty good year for me. Took a year off in 19. My plan was to move up classes, but that didn't work out. And then late 19, we ended up picking up a super truck. And sadly, that deal didn't work out. Just ended up costing a bit too much for my low budget racing. And I bought my own 4-cylinder back, and went out last year in 8 races, won 2 of them. So.
Wow, that's what you did last year. So are you going to be racing next year again?
Yeah, that's the plan. And with a new paint scheme, hopefully a better looking body on it, and we're out for a championship this year.
That is, where are you? Where do you live? In Winnipeg or closer to the speedway there?
Closer to the speedway. I live 15 minutes east in Landmark.
Oh, Landmark, you're right up the door here. Then me and you are neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I live right by Deacon's Corner there in that area on off of Highway 1.
Okay, yeah. I used to work right there. I used to work at Burkett Freight Solutions. I was a truck wash bay manager.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, you should get my email address from below there. Email me a little bit because I would like to talk to you a little bit more about the race because it might be that Stanley all of a sudden is going to be racing, but we don't know yet for sure. There's been back and forth, and because Stanley is building his first own dirt bike. We bought together, me and Stanley bought together 4 dirt bikes, different ones. So now he has a Suzuki frame, 250 Suzuki frame, and he has a Yamaha 450 motor. I think it's a Yamaha, and wheels. I think it's from a Honda or something like that. He is building his own bike now. And so now I don't know for sure exactly what he is going to do, if he is going to be doing dirt bikes or cars. But we had already one car, what we bought, and now we have it standing.
Okay, that's pretty cool, yeah. I used to ride dirt bikes all the time. I missed it, but I had to sacrifice one thing to go racing, right? So.
Yeah, that's why I stopped racing, and now I bought myself an Artic Wildcat. So now I'm playing around with that one.
I'm jealous, man. I want to take that thing for a rip.
It has a lot of power. When I bought it, it had 130 horse, and now I upgraded to 145 horsepower.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I would really like to borrow me some money from Scott and Angie, and then put more power on, put the turbo and everything in there, and then have 245 horsepower.
That's crazy. Then I would really want to drive it.
Yeah, but Chuck is thinking about it already to borrow me the money, so now I have.
Wow.
I gotta check my AdSense account. I haven't got paid on AdSense yet.
But no, the machines, they are made very, very good. They newer ones. I am very happy with it so far, and I want to make another video again on with the machine, but it's coming. It's slow and steady. I need my tracks. That's what I need very badly.
Right.
So I
It'll
might
be fun for
all
in
of
the
a sudden.
snow then.
Well, that's exactly what I would do. Go play in the snow. You know, that would be the best, to go in deep snow and make some YouTube videos on deep snow. And already, I don't know if I showed you that already. I bought myself some magnets, some red magnets, and then I glued some stuff on there so that I can put my GoPro on it. So that works very nice to put it by the side by side. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that worked very nice. And then I put one underneath the side by side and then looked at how low that was. And then I broke that piece off of the magnet very quickly. I drove too slow or too fast. I don't know exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mark asked what my favorite, or if what the other tracks you like. Yeah, I've been only at one other speedway, and that was in Illinois, I think it was, and that was a fun one. They had those really super long vehicles, like it was like a drag race
Yeah,
kind of thing.
I remember that video. It was you were at a drag strip. It was a drag strip track, and there was a NASCAR track at the same location. Because we go
Yep.
past it.
That's in Missouri, isn't it?
No, it's in East St. Louis, Missouri. Before we get to St. Louis, we saw them a couple times when we were going to NHL games in St. Louis to go see the Blues. I'm a Blackhawks fan myself, but a friend of mine, one of my subscribers, treated us to Blues game. We go past that track all the time. Basically, I remember that video. You just had a blast there watching the drag racing right there.
Oh, that was a lot of fun
Those
watching
are very
that.
loud cars, and in fact, we have a drag racing track nearby in Cordova. Not very big, but it's known for its World Series of drag racing there for years and that. So you can bring in the big names of drag racing just for that one weekend, basically, which is huge.
Now he's on the
But
road.
right now, it's just basically stop playing on the highway there, Rudy. It's very dangerous. And that, so.
Oh, I know. I had the cops called on me when I took this picture.
But yeah,
I really did.
Yeah. So that was a fun bit. That was a fun video there, but I don't know. I would have to wear those big headsets,
Earmuffs.
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 So I don't really like the loud noise of them, but I would love to go to a drag racing track myself. And
to me, it was a lot of fun. I love any kind of racing or whatever. That's a lot of fun for me. So I go wherever there is some sort of racing going on.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
is always the fun thing to go racing.
I got respect for any motorsport. I mean, if you can put a lot of horsepower into a car and control it, I have respect for you, you know. And it's especially drag racing. I don't know how many of them hold it straight for that long. It's unbelievable sometimes.
Yeah, I heard that they, especially those big ones there, they rebuild the motor every time they race, is what I heard. But Mark was asking me what kind of lens I used to take this picture. I was using my 24-105 on my Canon 5D Mark IV, and this is actually a picture of the 401 in Toronto. It's actually by Milton area where I took this picture, and it's true. The cop
Rudy is
actually...
freezing.
Oh, am I?
No, he's not freezing.
It must be Walter's end then.
Just the
But yeah,
camera,
I
right?
actually did have the cops called on me when I
Yeah,
took
you are
this picture.
freezing there on and off.
Oh, really? Okay. But no, anyways, I was taking that picture there. I was experimenting different settings and whatnot, and then all of a sudden the cops showed up. Somebody apparently called the cops, thinking that I was going to jump off the bridge or something.
Yeah, something that was freezing there. I don't know why that was freezing. Alex was saying something there, and then it froze up there for a bit. Alex, can you repeat that?
Oh, I was just going to mention that they were talking about Emo Speedway in the comments there. And Emo Speedway is a beautiful speedway, and they are solely run on volunteers. It's actually amazing that the quality of track they make every week, and it's all volunteers. Those people love to be there, and it's always a great time every week we go.
What speedway is that?
That's Emo Speedway.
It's a little bit higher to comment there, Walter.
This one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that one there. Mark, I mean Alex, I shared my Facebook link there. If you can eventually go there, then there you can shoot me a messenger, and then we can talk next time we're in person about the racing.
Yeah, for sure.
But if my son all of a sudden should race, then I'll let him know, and then maybe you can give him some pointers, because I heard from other guys that changed from since then when I was racing in on 2003. That's when I started. In 2004 and 2005, that's when I got knocked out. And but now the rules and regulations, everything changed so much more than it was before.
Yeah, it used to be pretty much run what you brung, and it had to be a front-wheel drive 4-cylinder, I believe. And then now it's restricted to 290 combined torque and horsepower ratio. So say you got a car with 140 horsepower, it can't exceed more than 150 torque. And their safety rules are crazy now. Like, there's no way anyone could really get hurt unless you're in a horrible crash. I've seen someone roll and they were back next week. So it's
Oh, really?
yeah, the rules have changed quite a bit in the last 15 years now.
So what do you have with the roll cages and that? Do you have to have a lot more roll cages, and do you have to have the inspection or not?
Yeah. So we go through a tech inspection. And we get a sticker that says we passed it, and you need to have your mandatory 5-point harness that has to be within 3 years old, and they're stamped with the dates. Your seat has to be mounted by 4 bolts at minimum, and it has to be. They're recommending a full containment seat, which has bars that wrap around the sides of your head, around your rib cage, and around your shoulders. And you have to have a minimum 4-point roll cage with a dash bar. And it's recommended to have what's called an Earnhardt bar. It's a little hard to explain over the call here, but if you look it up, it's a very important item that was right after Dale Earnhardt had his crash in television.
Yeah, it's about the same rules they have with NASCAR, with the rules with the remake of the cars, of the race cars and all that stuff that makes cars not supposed to flip over or fly in the air and all that stuff. And the corners on the most major racetracks here in the States are somewhat kind of well, it's not really padded, but you see on TV there's like a space, like a huge space that's like a bumper, almost like a highway bumper, almost like you see on some of the highways, where basically a race car can hit against that. It'll cushion the blow of the race car itself. But then with the extra equipment that they put on the cars, it makes the cars not to roll over, or it'll probably roll over rarely if it hits correctly, but it will prevent from cars flying everywhere, basically. So, and every time there's a major accident, there's always new rule changes when it comes to NASCAR and all that. So
yeah,
if it's going to happen with the big boys, it's going to filter down to the little guys.
Yeah, for sure. I completely agree with that.
No, that has changed, Alex, from when I was racing. Now you're saying they have to have a 5-point harness, and when I was racing, then you only have to have your own seat belt, and you had to have on both sides one roll cage going from the front of your seat to the back, and one across, like just at an angle. And then on the driver's side outside, you had to have a metal plate, about 12 inches tall and about 3 feet long. That's the only thing, basically, what you had to have there, and then you could put power on as much as you want to do that. Then.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly how it used to be, and it's almost scary to look back and think that that's how it was, because I wouldn't think twice about safety nowadays and how extensive it is, and it's always improving with every crash. Like, for example, there was an IndyCar driver earlier this week or last week. He crashed right through the guardrail, went underneath the guardrail, car's on fire. He got up, only had minor burns.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why they have. And do you guys have to have a fire suit on now or not?
Yeah, full fire suit. They recommend 1 piece, but some people still have a 2-piece fire suit. You have to have fireproof boots and gloves as well.
Wow, that changed big time since when I was racing, because when I was racing, they were never asking for any fire suit or anything like that. Nothing.
Yeah,
there was nothing like that.
And now insurance is very picky on it, so you can actually get disqualified for not having the proper safety equipment.
Wow. Like from the race?
Yep.
Dakota Beach, Mark is saying there's one in Dakota Beach.
That's NASCAR.
Yep, that's NASCAR.
Yeah.
Daytona Beach. Over the Daytona 500.
Well, with
Yeah, that's fun.
NASCAR, then I am always thinking on what is this comedian? What the talks there with the puppet? Walter. He always says he likes NASCAR because they just drive in circles and you drink beer.
That was that was Jeff Dunham, and it was his character Bubba J.
Yes, Bubba J. That's the one. Yeah, Bubba J. Yeah, he likes the NASCAR drinking beer.
I like watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
love
the
that
one.
I used to like watching those like the Monte Carlo Grand Prix where they race in the streets of Monte Carlo, and they do similar races in the States where they close off some of the city streets to do their Formula One racing there, basically. So it's a slower style racing, but it's still exciting racing because it's who can get to that corner first. That's where we see the accidents mostly. And that.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I would like to go to the States further to more races and especially with the quad races and stuff like that. That I would really like to do. And then I'm gonna for my next live show, I'm gonna see if I can find it where the side by sides always there. And that's where I want to go. 1 year, I am gonna have to take a week off. And even if I don't take my machine out there, at least I go there. That's what I would like. And it's very nice and sand. Like it's all sand hill. There's some
dunes,
beaches also. I think it's Florida, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know for sure.
There's a lot of dune racing in some of the deserts, and I think there's dune racing in Indiana with their big sand dunes.
There's some in Utah too, Walter.
In the sand dunes. In sand dunes.
Utah, I think it almost sounds familiar. Rudy probably would know because he drives all the areas there.
Well, Utah, I've never saw the ground to be too flat, but I'm sure there is some flat grounds. But California has a lot of these deserts, eh? And so I'm sure they do all kinds of racing up there.
Okay, yeah, I have to find that out. This one group what I'm assigned to, that's where I usually watch them and follow them on YouTube. That's what I do. I really like that. That's what I would like the most to 1 year just go there, and even if I have to tell my boss that I need to take off some time, that I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, exactly, right? Well,
That's exactly. What did you say, Rudy?
I was going to say maybe you guys can come and help me a little bit come up with an idea for a topic for my next live show. Like I'm planning on probably doing one again on Sunday. It looks like I'll be home Saturday possibly, or Sunday morning possibly. So we'll see. So maybe you guys can come up with a good topic and we can get some ideas flowing and have a pretty good topic for Sunday possibly.
How to go ice fishing without ice.
Without ice, yeah. Thing is, I've never been ice fishing, so I don't know.
Neither have I.
Walter might have a better idea on that one.
Well, we're gonna go ice fishing this weekend. A little bit lost. We have to go and hang out by the cabin, and that's just our us as family there. So we have to enjoy our time at the cabin just as family. So my family is starting to grow slowly now too, and so we have to have a good time out there too.
Well, yeah, pretty soon you're going to be a grandpa, right?
No, that not yet. Not that far yet. No. The kids has to get married first. So we're the kids there are getting forward on that. So that is it's just more and more girls coming into the house.
Yeah.
Marcos, how about a camping live show, Rudy?
Hey, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe talk about camping ideas and stuff. Hey, might be an idea.
Yeah,
I
let's
almost
talk
did that.
about how
I was
we.
going to do that last summer myself. No, not last summer, but the summer before. Well, I was setting up a tent,
Mhm.
basically. I could have went live there, but for some reason I didn't want to do it. And that
Mhm.
I would consider myself when I go tent camping.
That sounds very good. Alex, I need you to contact me this week here because now I have you guys giving me all an idea for my next live show. So, but I need Alex's help a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Okay.
Walter. Hey, Walter. I got another thing. If you need any kind of nicely tune up to be done on your quad or anything like that,
Uh-huh.
Alex is also a mechanic, so he can help you with that.
Yeah, but the
Yes,
big
sir.
problem, he just told me that he would like to drive it. He drives instead of fixing me
Well,
that.
yeah,
So,
he has to tune it up, and then he has to take it for a test drive to see if it actually works, right?
Yeah. I go check out some.
And
then
if I
Ale-
break it, I know how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
Exactly.
know, but the thing is that I can't drive, and that we are in trouble with that.
Uh-huh.
I believe
So,
I
Exactly.
added you on Facebook there. I'm not sure if you got it, but
okay, I'm gonna check that out and see. Alex, yes, you did. There we go.
perfect.
No. Okay. Oh, that is your race car. That looks good.
Yeah, that's the one that I believe that was from this year.
Nothing.
If you look close at the picture, you'll see that the left rear is up in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a couple of nice pictures of them when we went there. I think it was the first time or whatever. Then I took a couple of really nice pictures over there
Which one?
too.
Which one is it? The white one or the blue one?
It's
My race car.
Yeah, they're from this year because there's two different ones. The top one that's a more white one, and then in the middle picture that one has the blue part there.
Oh, so the one in the background there, that's my only win in Winnipeg here at Red Rock Co-op Speedway. That was in 2018. And the one in the main picture there, that one was in Kenora this past year.
Ah. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. That car, guys. If you haven't seen his car, yeah, I'm gonna try to show you that. Oh, it's bright. Come on, how do we get it? Focus.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't want to focus. What the heck?
It's an Android phone, eh?
No,
Hey, the
it's
Androids are
it
good.
is that the Android is the best. We don't like to eat apples,
Exactly.
so we like to have a real phone.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so no, but I don't know. I am not that good as Rudy, and otherwise I would go on a computer and do it, show you that, share this screen like that. I don't know how to do that. That is not my. The thing is, if the computer doesn't want to work with me, then I am always very close to using the hammer to fix it.
Oh, you're breaking it then, Walter, not fixing it.
Yeah, no, that is not me. Like today again, I had shared the live show on my other, well, not my other. Me and Rudy helped me on Sunday on my phone, and somehow it didn't work. So I had to delete that one and redo this one for today.
Oh yeah. Let me go in here, and this is my son and Alex right there, with Alex's car right there.
Yeah, that was
It's not.
2018, I think, right?
Let me see here.
No, that was before that. I think that was either early 2018 or
Look,
that
that's
was 2017.
Hang on, Rudy. I'm gonna see if I can put you onto the big picture. Somehow it doesn't want to work.
It
I want
says 5/24/2018 is when I modified this picture anyway. So, yeah.
So that is
Somehow it doesn't work. I tried to get Rudy's picture big on the screen, but it doesn't work. I don't know why not.
May
Okay.
2018. That was before my first feature win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Trying to see if I can find a picture where you were actually in the race there. Let me
So
see.
there we go, Rudy. Now make the picture closer. Now bring that
Okay, let me get out of the way here.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now that works. I
That's me on
found
the
that
left
out.
there.
What kind of car is that, Alex?
It's a 1994 Ford Escort GT.
Okay.
Rudy, if you could go on Facebook, you should be able to find lots more on my page.
See, I don't have Facebook anymore.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm gonna do.
Walter can probably do that, but
Walter,
I don't
my
have
camera,
Facebook.
LOL.
Walter and
Yeah.
Mike Hammer, LOL. Yeah.
Walter, you should.
I
If
got
you go on
another.
Facebook on your computer there, then there is a screen share option I see here on the live website here.
Let me get out of the way and you can see this one
Okay,
here.
here, hang on. There we go. Like that. There we go. Number 25.
Yes, sir.
That looks nice. But you guys have to have oh, no, it's gone. You guys have to have a lot more roll cages in there than we used to have.
Yeah,
as
for
you
sure.
can see there. Yeah.
So you can see right by my arm there is you can see the seat. That is not a sought after seat. There are better ones out there where that wrap around your head and everything. And then right by my shoulder, you can see there's a big X right behind me. And right in the middle of that X is a bar that goes across.
Chuck, I'm trying to see the picture.
Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
And you have to have that by the steering wheel. You have to have the bars there too now.
Yeah, you have to have windshield bars to protect yourself from debris that could be on the track that gets shot up. It doesn't protect you from the rocks, though. That's the garbage part. But then there's this bar that goes straight up and down right by the steering wheel there. That is also there to protect you in the case of a rollover. That top bar won't collapse in on your head.
I will put up another.
That changed a lot.
Yeah, so there's a better one. So if you see right in the middle there, in the front next to the windshield bars, that's the Earnhardt bar.
Oh, yeah. No, I see the back, the cross there in the back. We never had to have it, and then by the back shocks there, you guys can see the bars there, and we never had to have that before.
That middle one that goes from rear strut to rear strut, that one is just for stability with the chassis. It's more of a setup thing. And that's what allows my left rear to lift up in the corners so that it puts more pressure onto the right front to give me more traction.
This one is pretty good too.
Okay.
Mark,
he asked why. Yeah.
Oh, go
ahead, Alex.
The windows do not have glass as a safety reason, so if someone hits you, then the glass will not shatter into your eyes or onto your skin or anything and cut you, and it will end up on the track and cut tires up.
Yeah, that's true.
And Mark, yes, that was taken at the Red River Co-op Speedway there just before Alex was racing. We took those pictures there.
Yeah, that is a very nice shot what you have there.
Yeah, I only took a couple. I mean, I'm not very good at taking those kind of pictures, but I'm better at taking like landscape pictures or birds or anything like that. But not really good with taking pictures of people or cars, I guess. But
yeah, that's usually how that is.
There's always room to learn if you want to put time in.
What was
What was
that?
that?
There's always room to learn if you're willing to put the time in.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
correct.
Yeah, this year we just didn't have much racing going on, so I wasn't able to attend too much.
Yeah,
It was
no,
very
this
weird.
year is going to be it has been already quite tough year with that perspective. But what I know that this year I have been working almost like a dog. I never had such a year like this year, where we were hammering down so much,
Mhm.
and we've been so busy. I tell you guys, like it's just unbelievable. I'm happy for that. It's not that because I know a lot of people they sit at home and that I didn't have to. It was a very successful year for me so far. But
That's
I
good to
think
hear.
we're gonna start closing the show here shortly, guys. Everybody wants to say something yet, and then I think we're gonna start closing here down shortly.
All right. Well, yeah, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, it's Nomad Outdoor Adventures and Travel Show. Come on over, and we would love to have you on board. In the summertime, we do a lot of outdoor stuff, camping, and do a lot of photography tutorials, maybe a little bit, and maybe go to the racetrack once in a while. All kinds of outdoor activities. So, we'd love to have you on board on our channel. And so that's it.
We have Swamp Donkey, guys. Check him out. We have Chuck and Angie show.
No, Angie and Chuck show.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man, wrong me or you wrong?
What's the hell with that corner, Walter?
Man,
All
oh
right,
man.
first.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know why I always say Chuck and Angie show, but Angie and
Walter,
Chuck.
in tonight's video we just got done filming, we gave your channel a shout out. So
But Angie, is that
That'd be, it won't go up till next week.
is that the Angie and Chuck show? Is that because Angie is the boss or what?
Yeah.
There's
But I do most of the talking on the videos.
Drive Chef Drew, guys. Check out the Drive Chef Drew channel, and Nomad Outdoor Adventure Rudy's show. And guys, let's share this video, and we're gonna make ready for another one for this year. And I hope so. Alex can join us next time as well. Maybe you can weld the camera onto
Hey,
your
Walter, before
thing.
you sign off, I shared it on my Facebook page. You should be honored. I got a like from a celebrity, Rachel Ray.
Oh, look at that! I like that.
Actually, I make a joke about
It's
one of
not
my.
the celebrity.
It's not the celebrity,
but
but
her name is Rachel Ray.
but there's somebody I know here in town. Her name is Rachel Ray, and I just kind of treat her as a TV celebrity. So I shared it, and I noticed that Rachel Ray put a like on the video link I shared earlier, and I just wanted to let you know you got a celebrity, but only if I know this
We
person
know her.
myself. I know this person myself, so it's
Well, at least that's a celebrity name, right?
yeah, it's a celebrity name, but it's not a real celebrity.
Yeah. No, that is very good. And Alex, I hope so you can weld yourself a camera on for the next live show and that you can come in again.
Yeah, I'll figure something out until the next time there. I'll actually start working on trying to figure it out right after this. I just want to say thank you for having me on, and I hope I could definitely come on more and talk about my experiences with racing and maybe some other things that I experienced motorsport-wise. And I enjoyed talking with you guys. I appreciate it.
That is fantastic. We really like to have you too, and giving ideas because I have lots of subscribers. They are off-road guys too. You know, they like racing, dirt biking, quadding, whatever. And having guys like that with also experience, then that doesn't just come from me. You know, it comes from more guys, and that is a very, very good thing if we can have more like that.
For sure. And be sure to look out on Rudy's channel there next summer. We're trying to work out some bugs with getting GoPros on my race car during the races, but just haven't had some problems and not enough time. So next year, hopefully we can get those GoPros working, and Rudy can have some awesome content from in car, and everyone else can experience exactly what I experienced.
Yeah,
That would
no,
be
that
great.
is very, very good. And thank you very much, guys, for joining me now. And I wish everybody a very good night. And then we'll talk to you on the next one. So I'm hoping so that if nothing goes wrong, then next week, Wednesday, basically at the same time, we're going to have another show. And I'm going to see if I can get some special people onto the live show to tell you more stuff, different stuff there.
Alrighty,
Awesome.
sounds
Can't
good.
wait.
Have a good one, everybody.
Yep.
Very good.
Take
Have a
care.
good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Yeah, good night.